My colleague Himani Chandna with me on the broadcast at the moment. Himani, just help our viewers understand, was there a problem with Coldreff ever before? Is this the first time that this drug is being flagged off? Also, any connection with what we had seen in Gambia? What is the centre saying?
Right. So let's put this in a straight context. Even if the Coldreff was not in scanner before, though there are several drugs that come up in the health alert, the drug alert that the regulator issues on monthly basis. However, that always doesn't mean that the drug is dangerous or has toxins. But in this case, we have seen the lab report by the Tamil Nadu drug regulator. The drug lab report clearly says that Coldreff was laced with diethylene glycol, DEG, which is completely a toxic substance, and the contamination was 48%. And when I tell you that the permissible level of contamination of DEG allowed is just 0.1%, and in this case it was 48%. So this was a complete poison. And when given to children, their bodies are not fully developed. The organs are very new and still not fully developed. They will not be able to take this much of DEG in their system. And as it happened, they will collapse immediately, almost immediately. Hence, in the case of Gambia also, in case of Uzbekistan, in case of the local incidents in 2020, Jammu, 12 kids died because of DEG contamination. In Uzbekistan, in Gambia, we have seen multiple cases of DEG contamination. DEG is generally used by drug makers to reduce the cost of manufacturing the cold and cough syrups. As we know, this works as a solvent. However, they use it illegally of a non-pharmaceutical grade. Right. And the contamination levels, as we see in this case, is more than 48%, which is huge. No one's body can take this. And as you rightly pointed out, that sources have been telling us that Union Health Secretary will chair a meeting at 4 p.m. today to discuss basically the rational use of cough syrups. We have seen, in fact, in this case, we have seen the children as young as less than 2 years are being prescribed cough syrups, whereas according to the global standards, you cannot prescribe cough syrups to children aged less than 6 years of age. So it is very important that we need to, first of all, rationally prescribe the cough syrups. And second, the surveillance on drug making processes in India is very, very important at this point of time, while the central government was already on alert after the incidents that involved the World Health Organization alert after the Gambia and the Uzbekistan incidents. India was conducting already risk-based inspections across states. However, this shows that we need to do more. What the CDSCO and drug regulator was doing was exactly not enough. More on that.
Right. Himani, thank you so much. It has taken 18 tragic deaths for everybody to wake up. Like Himani was just pointing out, the permissible limit was, less than 0.5%, about 0.1%. And what is being revealed is toxic elements were close to 48%. So it has taken 18 tragic deaths of children for everybody to wake up.